question of the week is, will my policy change if I move? And the quick answer to that is no, your life insurance policy will not change regardless of what state you live in. Once a life insurance policy is written and sold, it cannot change as far as the policy structures unless you authorize a change, you request a change, but the insurance company cannot automatically change it even if you move across state lines. If you have a disability life insurance policy, that can change, and it is based on state. So if you're in a state and you're considering moving and you have a disability life insurance policy, you do need to be aware of the changes that may happen to that policy when you move across state lines. And if you've already moved and you have disability insurance, you may want to check and see what happened to that disability policy, how it has changed now that you live in a different state. Back to life insurance. The life insurance policies cannot change once they're written. However, if you move into a state that's a community property state, you will need to adhere to community property guidelines specific to that state when you access funds or you request things from your policy. So community property usually requires the signature of both spouses. Also, if you lived in a community property state and you moved away from a community property state, well, the policy will still be treated as community property because that's the state it was written in. And so you will still adhere to community property laws even though you no longer reside in a community property state. Now, some benefits and features of policies are not available state by state. So the insurance companies have certain states where they let certain benefits become available, and they're not available in other states. Once a policy is written, if you move into one of those states where those benefits are not allowed, the insurance company still must allow those benefits because your policy would be written according to the guidelines of whatever state you were living in when it was written. So that's good to note. And if your policy was written in a state that put some more restrictions on those benefits and you don't have all the benefits that are available because of where your policy was written, moving across state lines is not going to change that. The policy will still stay as it was written. If you've recently moved, it's a good time to update your address. So make sure you contact us with your address change. You can email it to team@life-benefits.com. You can also call it into the office. All we need is your new address. We'll call and we'll update the insurance company for you. You'll get 2 confirmations, one to your new address, one to your old address, confirming that that address has been changed. And that is it. So moving can be very easy with your policies involved. So if you have any specific questions about your policy, how it might be affected, or what benefits or features you have on your policy, or if you're interested in purchasing a policy, let us know. We would be happy to help you. You can contact our office either by phone or by email. It would be our pleasure to assist you.